Greetings! It is the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. This is take 3. Oh, what shirt are we wearing? We don't have a church. We have an armory with Bibles. Thank you, Sanctified Supply Co. And it wasn't a gift. I paid for this. I pay for my own stuff. I don't get, very rarely do people give me gifts. And yes, I'm playing with my fuzzy balls for my microphone. Fuzzy balls. So, but a great shout out to Sanctified Supply Co. for the wonderful shirt. It's one of my favorite. The other one that I have that I truly love from them is my Exodus 15:3 Warrior shirt, which is awesome. And those of you that don't know Exodus 15:3, look it up. You might be surprised. And I keep losing the microphone fuzzy ball on my mic. Nope, I didn't. So this is a new lapel pin, and yes, we're having issues with it, but I digress. Yes, this is take 3. I went down way too many rabbit holes with the other one, so we're going to try to be a little more, yes, stop moving the stuff around. Good God, Wyco, pay attention. As we always start off, what are we drinking tonight? Rams Point. Peanut butter whiskey. This one's growing on me. I'm going to admit, this one's growing on me. There we go. Got to get that in. So, what are we talking about tonight? And my microphone completely fell off. We are just having technical issues. We'll try that again. So, as I said, this is the third take. Over 2 days, mind you. Pardon me. So, what time is it? It is... Yes, I just got back from work. It is 2:55 in the a.m. Oh, 2:55. Almost 300 hours. Oh my God, and you're drinking alcohol? Yes, because I am done with work. This is my afternoon for most of you. I don't go to bed until most of you normal people get up, like at 4:30 a.m. Yes, and for those of you that don't realize, yes, I do have long hair. It's just mohawked on the sides. That's all. So, oh, the long, lush... So, sorry, I digress. But to the point. Prepper complacency. It seems to be a serious problem with a lot of preppers. There's nothing dramatic going on in life, so we don't have to worry about anything. COVID's over. Charlie Victor 19, the cerveza flu is over. Probably going to get a YouTube hit for saying the Charlie Victor word, so hopefully I won't. But the Charlie Victor 19 is over. We're not so worried about nukes, warheads on foreheads, so we're not buying our potassium iodide or our gas masks, and we're not so worried about Putin or whatever the other idiot's name is, Zelensky. Oh my God, he put down Ukraine. They're both assholes. Sorry, deal with it. It's a money laundering scheme, proxy war. That's what it is. So that's no longer an issue. What's the next big thing? Supply chain is still a problem. We just had Yellow file bankruptcy. Yellow's gone. A lot of jobs gone. I might start doing like a weekly news thing. I don't know. A lot of other prepper channels do. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Got to be a little bit original here. But prepper complacency. I remember when the first thing about the pandemic really hit, people started panicking, and within the first 30 days, whether you want to admit it or not, we were scared. We thought this might be it. After 30 days, we started going, yeah, something's fishy. Those of you that watch the channel know I got hit like a freight train. That shit almost killed me. Okay, not going to deny it. But was there an overreaction to it? Mm-hmm. Was it dangerous? Mm-hmm. You know, we can look at it both ways. Did the vaccine work? Mm-hmm. No. Oh, yeah, I'm going to really get in a lot of trouble with with YouTube. I'll probably have my channel banned before I even get started. So we're not going to go down that hole. So let's pull out of that rabbit hole. But Prepper complacency. As things get scary, we start focusing in. That's that 10% point. One of the biggest things I've learned over the last few years, and especially within the last 3 months, is prepping is a lifestyle. It's not the 10%. And you move from the concept of prepping to self-reliant homesteader. And many of you might not be to that point yet, but I have. I've progressed to that point where it's not about having 5 gallons of water per day. It's having the ability to have 3, 4, 6 IBC totes with rainwater catchment. And right now in Wyoming, with the rains that we've been having, I've never seen Wyoming this green. Rain catchment would have been awesome, but the property's not finalized yet. We're still dealing with that. Rain catchment would have been awesome. The sheep and the chickens would have been fantastic. And yes, it's about getting sheep and getting chickens. Sheep, sorry. So, no Scottish jokes. But it's about perpetuating that normalcy. It's about having that constant thing. One of the biggest things is a big question came out, do we get a freeze dryer? Yes, we're going to get a freeze dryer. Reason why is because Wyoming cottage laws are fantastic. As a hunter, Wyco Industries, freeze-dried elk meat, yeah, might be a thing soon. Even antelope or deer. Okay, so freeze dryer is awesome. Well, do you get a pair of nods or a freeze dryer? For me, it's a freeze dryer. I'll use the freeze dryer all the time. I'm not going to use the nods all the time. Berkey water filter. I'll get a Berkey water filter and a wheat grinder long before I'll buy another firearm. And here's the thing: you need one good handgun, one good carbine, and you can have a freak out all about it all you like. But the truth is, that's all you really need. Now, what are the things? Now, for me, with getting into having Wyco Industries moving into disaster relief type stuff, plate carrier, yeah, that's kind of important because there is looting. But also, what's more of an important thing is my medical gear, medical kits, antibiotics carried on, food stacked to the rafters, okay, and not just beans and rice. We're getting to the point where, what type of, and thank you, TJ, thank you, Bear, what kind of ice cream are we going to have during the apocalypse? That's the type of prepping and preparedness I'm talking about. When you get so bougie with your preparedness that you can get to consider what type of ice cream you want. And that's all Bear. And you know what? I'm taking that. That's an awesome concept. Do I have whiskeys? Yes. How much? You don't need to know. Do I have my comms gear? Yes. Do I need more? No. I got enough. I don't need any more, really. Maybe a mobile battery pack. That's about it. Other than that, no, I'm done. I don't need any more excess bullshit. I need more food. I need more ways to have food create itself. Hence, the animals, having the sheep, having the chickens, food making food, having my garden systems, having my greenhouse. Okay, that's the concept. This is a constant thing. You can't just go out and buy it all in one day. So that prepper, that when you just get complacent, oh, there's no big tragedy, there's no big thing, so you go on and do your own thing. No, you need to always be adding that. It's not the 10%, it needs to be a lifestyle. You need to adapt it so that when the next tragedy happens, you're not freaking out. We're going into an extremely strong El Nino. La Nino. It's a really strong El Nino. Man, we might be looking at some really bad blizzards knocking out power for a couple days. What do you got for your solar generators? What do you got for battery backup systems? Are you going to be able to keep the electrons flowing? Do you have ability to cook food if you don't have gas? You don't have any power. These are constant things. Don't relax. Don't be so paranoid that it robs you of your freedom. That's why it's a lifestyle thing. Being a prepper with that 10% just, calm down. Go out, buy 3 or 4 extra cans of food every week. That's all. Every time you go shopping, buy 3 or 4 extra cans. Okay, we've gone over the 750 pounds of grains, and you can disagree with all you want, but that's a year's worth of food right there per person. 750 pounds of food, grains, 750 pounds of grains per person. That's beans, rice, wheat, and corn. Those numbers are accurate. You can thank Bear at Bear Independent for that. Those are fantastic. He did all the work. I'm just regurgitating it. So, but with that, folks, don't get complacent with your preps. You need to be constantly doing it. Make it a lifestyle, not just 10%. Don't get wrapped up in the stupid shit. Buy the practical shit. Okay, with that, watch your 6. I'm the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm going to try to get this one out. I think we did good. Who knows? But with that, I got some editing to do. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.